Hello interwebs, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for tuning in. Today is Monday, so we're doing a movie Monday. Actually, I'm doing movie Monday laundry. And still getting caught up on end of the year stuff from 2012, but I was finally able to catch Les Mis. Les Miserables, the movie version with Hugh Jackman and Anne Hathaway in it. And so I thought we'd talk about that today. I'm going to finish doing my laundry while you guys check out the trailer, and then we'll discuss. Enjoy.
When hope was high, life worth living, I dreamed that love would never die. I dreamed that God would be forgiving.
Well, there you have it, interwebs. That's Les Mis, and I was very middle of the road, very lukewarm about this production. Yeah, I guess no. 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, interwebs. That was Les Mis, and I guess I would have to say I'm pretty lukewarm about this one. I wouldn't say that I necessarily didn't like it, but I definitely wasn't jumping through hoops to want to see it again, or even make it through to the end. And I'm a musical theater guy. I did musical theater in high school. I was a professional actor and a stagehand, and worked crews on shows for 8 years after I graduated from high school. So I've never seen this production done, but I've heard the music, and even hearing the music out of the context of knowing the background of the show, I like a lot of the music. You hear a lot of people use quite a bit of these songs to audition with, and I was even looking forward to seeing Hugh Jackman in it. After Wolverine came out, Hugh Jackman impressed me in that role. I thought he did a great Wolverine. Not Wolverine, but X-Men. When the first X-Men movie came out and he was playing Wolverine, I wasn't really very familiar with him as an actor, so I did a little, history on him, and I found that he was back in Australia. He was kind of a song and dance man. He had a lot of range as far as like his characters go. So he's actually been able to show a bit of his range in a lot of the movies that he's done for Hollywood since X-Men. So I like Hugh Jackman as an actor. So I was actually looking forward to him doing this, because I kind of knew that he was already he comes from he's a singer. He can dance. He comes from that maybe that musical theater background. So I knew he would be able to carry this, because he wasn't going to screw it up. So, and I found that he did. He was a standout for me in this show. He was very engaging, very interesting to watch, and I found myself enjoying his performance throughout the whole movie. But there's something about the movie, this style of show. It's some people consider it an opera, some people consider it a musical, some people consider it an operetta, which is those are all different kinds of things that involve a mixture of singing the dialogues and just singing songs that describe the goings on and things like that. And it does get a little annoying when people are kind of singing the dialogues to each other, not just the songs in between people talking, but it's mostly sung dialogue, and that does get kind of annoying. But I'm kind of used to that. I have seen that in other shows before. So, but there's just something about, I think, following this character, the Jean Valjean, which is Hugh Jackman's character, following him through the movie as he kind of jumps through his life. There's huge chunks of time that go by, and then you just catch up with him in different areas, different times in his life as this character is kind of proceeding through this story. And I just can't put my thumb on it, but there's something that in times it makes it seem like it's rushed, and then at other times it seems like it drags on. I think Anne Hathaway did a great job I think she actually deserves a lot of the props and awards that she's been getting for her supporting actress role in this film. I didn't know that she was a singer in her background. It doesn't surprise me. She's done a lot of different. I actually like her as an actress. My wife doesn't really like her that much, but I've seen her put some different range, some different kinds of characters on out there in the films that she's made. So it's not just the same person doing the same thing over and over again. There is a little bit of, there's some range in her acting ability. So I think she did a great job in this show. But another character that kind of flows throughout the whole timeline of the movie is Russell Crowe's character, who plays a cop who's dead set on getting Jean Valjean's Hugh Jackman's character, and I don't think he's a good singer. This is a musical, so I think you're supposed to get somebody who's a better singer. I don't think he did. He does. He's a very intense guy, so this character is supposed to be that way. So he plays the character well. I just didn't think he sang his portion of the songs very well. So yeah, and when I watched it with my wife. It was something that we were both wanted to see together, and we were looking forward to. So we watched it, and if it wasn't for the fact that I was with her, I probably would have just stopped watching it. I really lost interest. So, I mean, take that for what it's worth. And I'm a musical theater guy. I didn't even want to finish the movie, so I think that I may feel better or feel differently about this production if it was a live theater and I went to see it on Broadway or something like that with this cast. Maybe that would be a little more interesting. I'm not sure if it's just that it wasn't this translation to film, this incarnation of this show, filmed this way, it just wasn't doing it for me. I don't know. There's just something about it that I didn't like, and it was really disturbing me. And I didn't want to finish watching it, but I did. And the portions of it that I assumed were going to be good, the characters that the actors I was looking forward to seeing were going to bring to the table, that happened. But as far as it as a movie overall, it just didn't do it for me. So take that for what it's worth there, interwebs. Thanks for stopping by the channel. I appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe if you get a chance. Shouldn't be hard. There's little annotations all over these things nowadays. Anyways, I've been Steve. You've been the interwebs. Thanks for stopping by. We'll catch you guys at the next video. Peace.